I think so. I think cord cutting has been overhyped. Probably it's more of a concern in the United States, which is a saturated market with lots of connected devices. I mean, the country there is probably a little more prepared than the rest of the world in order to do cord cutting. That said, I don't think cord cutting is such a threat. Cord shaving is probably a bigger concern. But on the countries where we are operating in, like for instance Latin America, the situation is basically non-existent now. So pay TV is thriving, is growing double digit, and I think that we should regard OTT not as a threat, but as a big opportunity for we pay TV operators. Yeah, that's a very good question. Pay TV, in fact, it is incredibly appealing because of the very things that some people might think are their disadvantages, which is being linear and being broadcasted. Being linear and being broadcasted means that TV connects the user, each user, to the world. It is the main window by which users know what's happening, and it is a very powerful socializing means. I mean, everybody talks about these water cooler chats, etc., but this is real. I mean, by following the particular events on linear TV, on live TV, you are able to connect to the world and to your family and to your friends and to basically all your different concentric networks that form your life. So I would say live TV, linear TV is here to stay. It is interwoven into the very fabric of our life. And the only thing we have to do with OTT is making pay TV even better, spotting what the problems with the current proposition are and extending that in order to be basically unbeatable. Definitely. The main problems we see with linear TV, even though linear TV is fantastic, is that it doesn't wait for you. I mean, you have to be sitting in front of a TV in order to enjoy a particular piece of content at the exact time it is being aired. Other problem is that you have to be sitting in front of a TV. You cannot go with your pay TV service anywhere you want, within the home or outside the home. And there's also this frustration that users have about nothing being on TV. There's a huge catalog of content to choose from, and people don't know how to navigate through it. So these three particular problems are challenges for us to solve via OTT, for instance, with the three venues of evolution that we have identified in Telefonica Digital, which is curation, personalization, flexi-linear, the ability to make linear TV a little more shifted with respect to the precise scheduling of the programs, and multi-screen. Yeah, this GVP thing has been a huge effort we have done in a collaborative way with Ericsson, first with Microsoft in Media Room, and then as Media Room was acquired by Ericsson, now with Ericsson. It is a multi-distribution video platform. It has the ability to play IP&TV via Media Room, which is a component of the platform, but it also is able to talk OTT. So the bright idea, if you will, behind the GVP is that we can serve full-fledged IP&TV services with OTT components, with OTT added capabilities, but also we can provide OTT capabilities to pay TV services that run through other distribution networks such as satellite or cable, or we can even design and commercialize pure OTT services that are not connected to pay TV, that are based on the Netflix model of subscription to monthly subscription to a huge catalog of movies on series or series. And this is all done from the very same platform. This is a huge success for us, and we are very, very happy to have had the opportunity to define and create this alongside with Ericsson. I find these events extremely interesting because usually we are talking to pay TV providers, among pay TV colleagues, and this OTT world is something that we're a little scared of, we don't know how to embrace, how to leverage, etc. So talking to people whose direct business is OTT, who do not directly come from the pay TV business, is refreshing in a way. It provides you with the opportunity to see this OTT thing not as a threat, but as a potential advantage for everybody involved. And I'm finding this very refreshing. I have a lot of meetings to go yet, and well, I expect to enjoy the ride.